You say you want to get rich, but when was the last time you opened the bank statement without feeling that nausea in your stomach? You say you want to invest, but the only money you spent this month was on Uber Eats at 11 o'clock at night because you were tired and deserved a treat. You say you want to escape poverty, but when someone talks about budgeting, saving money, cutting expenses, you feel a strange irritation, as if it were a personal attack. You want financial freedom, but you don't want the process that leads to it, and that has a name. If this video bothered you in the first 30 seconds, you're in the right place. Subscribe to the channel now. Here we don't sell illusions. We confront reality. Comment below which US state you're watching this from. I want to know who's on the other side. Your financial problem doesn't start in your bank account. It starts inside you. It's not just the low wages. It's not just the American economy. It's not just the absurd cost of living in Miami, New York, or Los Angeles. These factors exist. They are real. Working 2 jobs and not making ends meet is a cruel reality that cannot be ignored. But there is a difference between recognizing an obstacle and using that obstacle as a permanent excuse for not taking any steps. Inside you, there's a part that hasn't grown, that wants results without process, rewards without waiting, freedom without discipline, wealth without confronting its own behavior. This part has a name: the financial man-child. He could be 20, 30, 40 years old. He could pay rent, car insurance, childcare, work hard every day, and still be completely childish in the way he handles money. The financially immature man treats money like a child treats candy. He wants it now, he spends it now, he regrets it later, and he expects someone else to clean up the mess. It appears in 5 forms. You'll recognize yourself in at least one. The first mask, the dreamer who never acts. He talks about investing in real estate, stocks, crypto. He talks about entrepreneurship, changing careers, creating extra income. But I live in the someday. And one day I'll start. Do you know why? Because as long as you don't try, you still believe you have potential. Dreams protect the ego. Trying exposes reality. And reality hurts more than fantasy. He consumes video after video, saves posts, makes playlists without playing anything. Information without action does not build wealth. It only builds the illusion of progress. The second mask, the emotional consumer. Horrible day at work. The manager humiliated you in front of everyone. You came home devastated, and before you even got home, you were already buying something you didn't need. Clothes, sneakers, expensive food, anything. Not because I needed to, because I needed to get out of my own head for a few minutes. You weren't buying things. You were buying a few minutes away from your own frustration. Much of what destroys your finances isn't necessity, it's emotional numbness. In the United States, where credit is easy and interest rates are merciless, this numbness can trap you for years. The third mask, the professional victim. Blame the government, the system, the rich, family, the neighborhood, the boss, the whole country. Listen, some of these factors are real. The American financial system favors those who already have money. The inequality here is obscene. That's true. But when you place all the blame on the world, you also relinquish all control of your life. If everything is blamed on external factors, nothing is in your hands. And if nothing is in your hands, you never need to change anything. And so you remain exactly where you are. The fourth mask, the adult who is afraid of numbers. He doesn't open his bank statement. He doesn't look at his card. He doesn't know how much he owes on student loans, car loans, or credit cards. He doesn't know how much disappears each month in subscriptions and small purchases, because looking hurts. But the number on the screen doesn't destroy your life. It only shows you the destruction you've been avoiding seeing. You can't fix what you refuse to face. The fifth mask, and perhaps the most dangerous, the man who hopes to be saved, waiting for the promotion, the inheritance, the process, the big opportunity, the right moment. He hopes that life will change without him having to change first. This waiting is comfortable, because while you wait, you don't have to act. And while you don't act, you can't fail. But time passes, and he grows old waiting. No one is going to save you. This isn't a cruel sentence, it's the beginning of your freedom. Because when you stop waiting to be saved, you start using that energy to build. If you've made it this far, comment the number 5 below and leave a like if this video is making sense. It really helps the channel. Now I'm flipping this video because confronting without giving direction is cruel. Becoming financially mature doesn't mean becoming a cold machine. It doesn't mean giving up pleasure or life. It's about ceasing to be a slave to your own impulses. Responsibility isn't prison, it's protection. It's the structure that protects you from the next layoff, from the next medical emergency that in the United States could wipe out everything you have. Discipline doesn't kill freedom. Discipline buys freedom. First, face your reality today, not tomorrow, today. Open your bank statement. Open your credit card statement. Add up everything that comes in, everything that goes out, everything you owe. Look at how much you waste every month on things you barely remember buying. No drama, just look. Second, identify your anesthesia expenses. Delivery every week, Amazon at 2 in the morning, gambling, forgotten subscriptions, installments for things you don't even use anymore. Each cut is a regaining of control. It's you saying to the child inside you, not today. Third, save a ridiculously small amount of money, $50, $20. The amount doesn't matter now. What matters is proving to yourself that you can honor an adult decision. The point isn't to get rich quick, it's to create a new identity. I'm someone who doesn't spend everything. Fourth, learn about money before trying to multiply it. The man-child wants to invest before saving. He wants passive income before having an emergency fund. He wants returns on stocks while owing 24% on his credit card. Wealth is built in layers: control first, reserves, debt under control, increased income, investment, consistency. There are no shortcuts. There is only respect for the process or ignorance of it. Fifth, stop waiting for motivation. Adults don't just act when they're excited. Adults create systems. Motivation is emotion. System is maturity. Automatic debit on payday. Budget set before the week begins. Clear rule before opening any shopping app. The system hits you with motivation every time. For those in the United States, getting rich isn't about showing off. It's not about proving to others that you've made it. It's about not depending on anyone when life gets tough. It's having the choice to leave a job that's destroying you because you have savings. It's not panicking when your car breaks down. It's sleeping soundly without waking up at 3 in the morning calculating rent. It's your children not inheriting the same debts you inherited. Money for adults isn't about proving your worth to others. It's about stopping being a hostage. It's about buying time, choice, and peace. Maybe no one will come to save you, but maybe this is the best news of your life. Because if no one comes, you stop waiting. And when you stop waiting, you start building. Not tomorrow, now, with the salary you have now, with the situation you have now. The man-child is waiting to be rescued. The adult man builds his own way out. Comment below which of the 5 masks you most identified with. No judgment, and leave a like if this video was worth your time. Now watch the video that's playing on the screen. It continues exactly where this one left off. You haven't finished today's work yet. Go ahead.